Hi, I'm Rachel Pedersen. I am a social media manager and influencer who has been featured in magazines such as Cosmopolitan, Glamour Magazine, Huffington Post, and even the coveted Daily Mail. I'm super excited to talk with you today about how you can advertise yourself as a social media manager. It's a little bit intimidating, but I promise you it is well worth the effort. Now, real fast, I want to ask that you stick with me until the very end because I have something awesome for you. It's a challenge that is going to transform the way you see getting clients. But first, we're going to dive on in. So, 3 ways that I highly recommend you advertise yourself as a social media manager include number 1, and that is getting visible. Scary, right? I totally get it. But here's the thing. People need to know that you are a social media manager. And how else are they going to know if you don't share it with them? It's intimidating talking to your friends and family sometimes about what it is that you do and where you're going with your career. However, think about your niece or your nephew or your cousin who graduated from med school and now tells the world what they're doing. Or let's say your friend from high school who is a hairstylist and wants appointments. She definitely puts up a post on social media, right? Well, you have to do the same thing. Just because you started your own business doesn't mean it's a reason to not advertise exactly what you're doing. And you never know, you might just have friends or friends of friends who own businesses that need social media. So go for it, celebrate, let people be excited for you publicly on your social media. Number 2, stack your wins. Listen, one of the things I see people say all the time is, Rachel, well, it'd be easy for me to advertise myself as a social media manager if I had your resume. I didn't start with that resume. That's one of the things we have to remember. I had to build my own portfolio of work and resume, and it took a while. But what I did is I actually stacked my wins, meaning I took small wins and positioned them in the best way possible in order to make myself appealing. It's kind of like if you were applying for a job at your dream company. You wouldn't say, oh, I just went to college. No, you brag it up. Talk about how college went, where you excelled. It's good to highlight the wins. And I highly recommend that that's something you do as you advertise your new business as a social media manager. And number 3, ask for business. Sounds so crazy, but if you won't be willing to talk about your business, nobody's going to be willing to ask you about your business, right? You can't force people to want to hire you without understanding anything about what you do. So start to talk to people. Tell them what it is you do. When you go to that restaurant that you love, the coffee shop, to the barber that you've been seeing for 20 years, tell them exactly what you're focusing on, how you're so excited about this new opportunity. And then as people start to ask questions, say, I would love it if you had any friends that you could refer to me. People love to help others out. So don't be scared to ask for business. And if you already have clients, ask them for referrals. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? They probably have friends who are entrepreneurs as well, who can support you in your business. So to summarize, number 1, get visible. Number 2, stack your wins. Number 3, ask for business. And I promised for you a challenge that you are going to absolutely love. When you sign up for Social Media United right now, that is my online training, we have an option for you. And by the way, I forgot to mention, Social Media United is normally $49 a month. Today, I'm giving you a special offer of $1 for a trial so you can get access to everything. But when you sign up for just $1, you're going to have an option to take the fast track. This is not for everybody. This is only for people who want to see big results, see themselves booking clients, and really make a big impact in their business this year. So if that sounds like you, click the link below, join Social Media United, and then take the fast track option because this challenge is going to transform the way you see your business. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and tell me which one surprised you the most. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my crazy antics every single week on All Things Social with Rachel Pedersen.